They told you science and spirituality were enemies, that mystics and mathematicians sat on opposite thrones. But history doesn't lie, it just gets buried. The truth, the greatest minds in human history were all alchemists in disguise. Newton didn't just write the laws of motion, he wrote more on alchemy, biblical timelines, and the apocalypse than physics. Kepler wasn't just an astronomer, he was decoding sacred geometry, trying to unveil the blueprint of creation. Pythagoras, the man behind the triangle, taught that numbers had souls, that the cosmos was born in sound and vibration and ratio. This wasn't pseudoscience, it was the original science. Spiritual mechanics understood by the initiated, forgotten by the masses. The ancients knew what we buried. Energy is intelligence, vibration is language, consciousness is creation. From the Egyptian mystery schools, to the Hermetic scrolls, to the Zohar, to the Emerald Tablet, they all echo the same law. As above, so below, as within, so without. But then came the divide. The Enlightenment cut the spirit from the intellect. The church demonized the mystic. Academia sterilized truth into data and left the soul behind. And yet the symbols stayed, in the architecture, in the currency, in the national emblems. The pyramid, the all-seeing eye, they didn't disappear, they just went underground. Because while you were taught to mock the occult, the elite were taught to master it. Alchemy wasn't about gold, it was about you. Tuning the base metal of your ego into the immortal gold of soul. Solve coagula. Dissolve what is false, reforge what is true. A spiritual furnace, a purification rite. Kabbalah wasn't mysticism, it was a cosmic operating system. 10 spheres, 3 pillars, 1 source. A map of the divine mind encoded in the soul. And then in our time, the machine did what the mystic once pursued. CERN smashed lead ions together and made gold. Let that settle into your bones. The Large Hadron Collider, built beneath the Earth, colliding subatomic particles at nearly light speed, has fulfilled the ancient dream of transmutation. The Philosopher's Stone, recreated in steel and data. But here's the twist. They didn't find divinity, they found replication, the shell of the miracle without the spirit. Because while modern man breaks atoms, he still can't break his own conditioning. We built a machine that can perform alchemy, but we can't teach a generation to sit still for 5 minutes. We manifested the miracle and missed the message, and all the while, Kali dances at the gates of CERN. A towering bronze statue of the Hindu goddess of time, destruction, and rebirth, not tucked away, but proudly placed at the entrance. Her dance symbolizing cosmic cycles, death before rebirth. And above it the logo, 3 intertwined sixes, 666. Just look. They're not hiding it, they're proclaiming it. Destruction precedes renewal. An ancient truth wrapped in modern metal. A sacred cycle fed through silicon. But here's what they won't say. The alchemy was never just physical, it was always spiritual. And if you don't transmute yourself, the machine will do it without you. Tesla knew it. He said if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Paracelsus knew it, called it the astral body. Steiner knew it, mapped the etheric realms. Da Vinci encrypted it in divine proportion and mirrored symbols. They weren't fringe, they were ahead of their time. And you're not here to just exist, you're here to remember, because this isn't New Age, it's pre-age. The primordial science of soul, sound, symbol, and sacrifice, and it never left. It was just hidden, waiting in the code, in the patterns, in the blood, for someone bold enough to walk the fire again. So let this be the unveiling. Humanfluence, out.